members of the committee. My name is Tori Sommerman, and I'm the Deputy Director for Texas Watch, a nonpartisan nonprofit working on behalf of consumers. I will be testifying against SB 873, and our underlying issue is that it leaves consumers who have been overcharged on their water bill high and dry. I wanted to look into the process of what the administrative process would be. Let's take a renter, maybe an average college student living in Houston renting an apartment for her first time. She's overcharged $5 on her water bill. If she even is able to discover this in the first place, she might think that this isn't right and want to band together with the other tenants to hold her landlord accountable. But the proposed legislation sends her into a bureaucratic administrative maze run by the Public Utility Commission of Texas. This is what that process looks like. First of all, she would have to file a formal complaint. She would have to understand the facts leading up to the event, the specific amount overcharged, and have to send 10 copies to the PUC Central Records. She would be given a number and assigned a judge. That judge would determine whether or not this is something the PUC can even handle in the first place. They will then decide if a hearing is needed. If so, it will be referred to the State Office of Administrative Hearings. That hearing is in Austin, and even if she lives in Houston, she will have to travel there, the cost of the gas of which may be more than the $5 she was overcharged in the first place. She'll have to submit written testimony and may be cross-examined. She'll have to timely respond to requests for information, send copies to every party, attend pre-hearing conferences, and though a PUC attorney may be assigned to her to help her with administrative questions, they will not represent her and may ultimately take a position adverse to hers. All of this for $5 on a water bill, which may seem insignificant to you or me, but when stretched across hundreds or thousands of tenants, it means a lot for the apartment complexes, or when a college student is trying to make ends meet with tuition, books, and rent. For all of her efforts, our Texas renter would receive the $5 she was overcharged, and the rest of the tenants of her apartment complex would not. This hardly incentivizes mostly out-of-state apartment management companies to follow the water code's intent for conservation and protection of water, a precious, scarce resource vital to Texas businesses and communities. SB 873 works against both conservation and consumer-minded intent of the water code, taking justice from tenants while handing cheating landlords virtual immunity and allowing landlords off the hook for disregarding the code's conservation efforts. We respectfully ask you to stand by the Texas consumers and the precious resources of our great state by voting against SB 873. Thank you.